Welcome in, party people. Marty here, Marty Party here at Card Lines. Got Max back behind the keyboard. Felt a little weird Monday night going back to my old roots where I started out as a moderator, but it was super fun though. Like trying to keep up with Jeff, who did an amazing job, and you guys did such a good job in the chat. Um, it was super fun to be back there. I wish I could have been able to type a little more, but trying to keep up with that Bo Jackson break was a tough one. Um, Super fun day here. We're doing some basketball. Summer league is over. Basketball is a little bit in the air, but still NFL dwarfs it. Um, but we've got some fun stuff. Here's our schedule. Um, oh, sorry, as I go to the wrong thing. It was the right thing, but the wrong thing. There we go. 2025-26 Bowman Basketball Megas. We've got 5 of them. 2019-20 Hoops Premium stock Cello boxes, 2 of those, and there are some spots available. You do need to be on eBay if you'd like to bid on them. And 2024-25 NBA Donruss Optic Retail, and there are a couple spots available for those as well. So, with that being said, let's see if there's anybody that's in, or on, I should say, that is interested in getting those spots. I'd love to fill those spots prior to us starting. So let me get to my screen here. All right, so we'll take off the schedule. Like I say, you do need to be on eBay. If you have purchased other spots in any of the breaks tonight or this afternoon / tonight, we do combine shipping, so we will adjust everything. And it does max out at, I believe, $10. So if you do have some spots already, then we will take care of the shipping on the back end. So don't worry about that. First up for 2019-20 premium stock hoops, we have 5 teams that we're lumping together. We have Washington, Orlando, Indiana, Brooklyn, and Charlotte. Going to start out at $6. So if you are interested, you do need to be on eBay. $6 for those teams. It's Washington, Orlando, Indiana, Brooklyn, and Charlotte. And this is for the second break, the 1920 Hoops Premium Stock Cello boxes. Here we go. Okay. Um, Also for hoops, we've got Toronto, Phoenix, Houston, and Cleveland. Starts out at $5. Again, you do need to be on eBay if you would like to bid on these. Thank you everyone for jumping in and watching today and hopefully participating in the chat and hanging out this afternoon. All right. So moving on to the Optic one. We'll come back to those, see if anybody else is interested. Moving on to the Optic break, we have New Orleans and Brooklyn. New Orleans and Brooklyn combined. You get both those teams starting out at $5. Oh, R. Welcome in. Nice pickup. Thank you so much. Also in the Optic one, we have Sacramento and Charlotte, starting out at $3. Nice, thanks for the bid, starting us out. Nice, good pickup there. One more for Optic. We've got, Max. Yeah, we had it listed twice, number 13 and number 15. You see that? New Orleans. Um, I'm just not going to do it then. What? Well, number 13, we have Cleveland, New Orleans, and Brooklyn that Ken just got. And then on number 15, we have New Orleans and Golden State. So just do Golden State and adjust it. Sorry, guys, little technical difficulties, little behind the scenes snafu, but we're getting it straightened out. Okay. All right, there is one more team left in Optic to our, I believe, and it's Golden State. Starting out at $2, if anybody is interested. Ken grabs it. Thank you so much for that bid. Nice. Congratulations. All right, so we're going to go back up. We're going to try to fill our hoops ones again. So we've got Washington, Orlando, Indiana, Brooklyn, and Charlotte are going to be together. Starting out at $6 for NBA Hoops Premium stock. Ken going clean sweep. I like it. Nice. Congratulations. And then I've got 4 teams left. Toronto, Phoenix, Houston, and Cleveland. Starts out at $5. Also for Hoops Premium stock. Ken jumps in. And Ken takes it. Congratulations, Ken. Thanks so much for grabbing those spots. Really, really appreciate it. So we've filled them up. Also, we have the wheel back and better than ever. Jeff loaded up our prize bin and he put some fun stuff in here. A little more, I say, little more loot, little more high-end stuff that I see in our little prize bin. I don't know what's all on the wheel because this is all a huge thing. Because I didn't even know on Monday, that you could get free shipping or spinning in some of those. That's cool. But we've got everything from some graded cards to some high-end basketball rookies to, again, packs, boxes. So if anybody's interested in doing the wheel spins, we can do a couple of those right away if anybody is interested. Again, you do need to be on eBay to do it. Wheel spin's really fun. Again, we will combine shipping. If you have any other stuff, if it's new, then obviously it'll add to your shipping. But the wheel spins start out at $10. And then we'll get into our breaks. We could do a few wheel spins, see if anybody's interested. We'll try one more, and then otherwise we'll get into that first break, our Bowman break. Try some more wheel spins or maybe some singles after this. All right, got it. So, with that being said, let's bring up our first one. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, Max, you move that cursor for that box. All right, so our team list. I just want to thank everybody who jumped in, participated. Do you know what I'm talking about, Max? Under the Golden State spot. There we go. Thank you. So I want to thank Brookie for grabbing Atlanta. Kenny R for the Nets. John B for the Celtics. Kenny R for the Hornets. Wajia, if I said that wrong, I apologize. For grabbing the Bulls. Kenny R for the Cavs. Empty box, by the way. Let's do 2. We'll do 2 of them. James A. with the Mavericks, Adam S. with the Nuggets, John G. with the Pistons, Kenny R. with the Warriors, Scott S. with the Rockets, Jose M. with the Pacers, Jonas T. With the Clippers, Jose M. with the Lakers, which just got sold again. We can talk about that stuff, other sports stuff. Oh gosh, Optic, wrong one. Sorry. Maybe that's why you couldn't see it, because I was on the wrong thing. Ha! I apologize, you guys. See, I go behind and I do the moderating for one time, and I'm out of practice. Let's try this again. Ami, grab the Hawks. John G with the Nets. William M with the Celtics. Brandon M with the Hornets. Oh, there we go. Thanks, still. Carla A with the Bulls. Joseph C with the Cavs. Brandon M with the Mavericks. Mike R with the Nuggets, Chad P with the Pistons, Ben W with the Warriors, John G with the Rockets, Jose M with the Pacers, Jonas T with the Clippers, Curtis G with the Lakers, Jose M with the Grizzlies and the Heat, William M with the Bucks, Jose M with the T-Wolves and Pelicans, Ben W with the Knicks, Chad P with the Thunder, Zach M with the Magic, Zach S with the 76ers, Brookie D with the Suns and Blazers, Jose M with the Spurs, John G with the Kings, Bricky D with the Raptors, Jose M with the Jazz, Melvin D with the Wizards, Brandon M with the Men's Collegiate, and Chad S with the Women's Collegiate. So thank you for grabbing all those spots, and congratulations on winning them. Let's grab this. So our hit counter. Again, for those of you who have been here before, you know the deal. For those of you who are new, you're going to learn it. It's pretty simple. You are picking one of those four names. What one do you think that we are going to pull the most of? And then a total number of all four names put together. So if you think it's going to be Dylan Harper, you're going to say Harper. And if you think all four added together are going to be 17, then you say 17. You can change. We've got 5 boxes. So we're going to go through 3. We'll go through 3 boxes, and then we'll close out the predictions. So that's when you're locked in. You're locked and loaded. But until then, you can make changes. So if you pick what I just said with Dylan Harper and 17, and then all of a sudden Cooper Flagg is leading, and it looks like we're going to get a lot less or a lot more, then you can change. I'm going to open up a third one. Thought my stack might be a little bigger, but I think that we can handle it. If you are correct in your prediction of the player, you're going to get a leprechaun. If you're correct in your prediction of the number, the total, you're going to get a leprechaun. So you win 2 leprechauns. Again, your chat, your participation can also earn more leprechauns just because I might say so, or Max might throw out a trivia question, or we might do something. I might throw out a trivia question. You just never know. But let's talk sports cards. Let's talk sports. Let's talk about life. Let's talk about everything. I just want to have some fun here. I appreciate you guys jumping in. If you're right on the nose, obviously you're going to get a leprechaun. More than one person can get leprechauns, obviously. If you're one away, you'll also get a leprechaun. And then, thanks for the prediction. Jose, thanks for the prediction. And if nobody is right on or one away, it's whoever's closest, whether you're high or low, will get a leprechaun. And those leprechauns will run for you in the hit counter leprechaun race at the end of the breaks. You might get to see those leprechauns beforehand if we have to randomize any stuff off. But otherwise, they are hanging out, stretching up, limbering up. They are drinking some beer and eating some Skittles. That's what they like to do. And we have a nice rapport with them. So, yeah, I think that'll be it. So again, no purchase necessary, by the way. So if you are here hanging out with us and you're not in this break or you're not in any of the breaks today, make a prediction. Doesn't cost anything, and you have a chance to win some packs at the end of the day. All right, got my Fago here. Good. Again, you're picking one of those 4 players and then all 4 added together. Here we go, you guys. Good luck. Let's have some fun. First player, Christian Brown. Bam Adebayo, Obi Agbim, Kian Anthony, Reed Bailey on the Mojo, Ryan Kolkbrenner on the Mojo, Onyeka Okongwu, Jared Allen, Damian Lillard, Reed Bailey, Joe Grahovic, just love that beard, Owen Freeman on the Mojo, another Christian Braun, Joel Embiid, Dyson Daniels, Josh Giddey, Christian Anderson, Owen Freeman. Got a Mojo of Herbert Jones. Ooh, our first numbered card. Got a Mojo of Domantas Sabonis, numbered 164. Oops, I put my Fago in the way. There we go. 164 out of 299. So congratulations to the Sacramento King spot, John G. Rob Dillingham. Gershon Yasabuli. Yabusele. Good enough. Tyrese Maxey. Cole Rosario. Bryce Lindsey. Mojo of Christian Anderson. Damian Lillard. Kyle Kuzma. Trey Murphy III. Tyrese Proctor, rookie. Trey Holloman. Kellis Fisher. Bryce Lindsey. Sham Martin. Jonathan Kuminga. Jalen Williams. Micah Peavy. Richie Saunders. Boopy Miller. Jared Allen. Mojo. Derek Queen on the Mega Rookies. Donovan Mitchell. Pablo Banchero. Dalton Knecht. Xavier Lee. Zuby Ejiofor. Jalen Johnson on the Mojo. Got a Nate Ahmet on the Mega Prospects. It's a pretty good one for. He's drafted by the Bucks here in the Milwaukee area, so hopefully he pans out for the Bucks. Everyone around here will be happy. And his new teammate, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Brandon Miller, Denny Avija, Sebastian Wilkins. Oops. There we go. Haley Swain, Reagan Beers, Jordan Poole. Those are on the Mojos. Kobe White, Asura Thompson, Bub Carrington, CJ Ingram, JT Toppin, CJ. Okay. Caleb Foster. On the Mojo. Jalen Suggs. Paul George. Scotty Barnes. Mark Williams. Keyshawn Hall. Zakiah Johnson. Lugez Dort on the Mojo. And let's see. Oh, we got a nice one. Out of 50. Number 9 out of 50. Drake Powell. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. That's going to get some fireworks. Congratulations to the Brooklyn spot, John G. Ooh, John, you got both numbered cards so far. Nice job. Jimmy Mashik, Cam Thomas, Jaden Ivey, Sienna Betts, Darren Peterson, Brenda Smith, Cade Cunningham, Victor Wembanyama, followed by our first hit counter participant, ooh, his name's spelled wrong. Let's change that, huh? Oh, it's still spelled wrong, huh? So here I am just trying to fix it. I blew it. I think that's right. K-N-U-E-P-P. Yeah, good enough. There we go. Just trying to be official, everybody. So there's no controversy with the hit counter. Naz Reid. So we're at 1. Cody McMahon, Jimmy McMiller, Sias Sellers, Zachary Richachet on the Mojo, Maxime Renaud, Ron Holland, the second, Matas Buzelis, Obi Igwam, Keon Anthony, Silas DeMurray Jr., Donovan Mitchell, Peyton Watson, Russell Westbrook, who just officially retired. We'll see if that holds true. Jalen Wilson, Reed Bailey, Joe Grahovich. There's a good one of AJ Dabansa on the Mega Bowman U Chrome Burst. Klay Thompson, Giannis, Kyle Filipowski. There's another hit counter participant. Dylan Harper. His spot goes to 1. We're at 2 total. Christian Anderson, Owen Freeman, Kristaps Porzingis. Ooh, nice. We've got another numbered. Mojo. Number 61 out of 275, Jason Tatum. For Boston, William M. Congratulations. On Saloon, Zach Edey, Yannick Conan Niedhauser, Richie Saunders, Boobie Miller, Stephen Castle, Yang Hansen on the Mega Rookies, on the Mojo, Derek White, Kevin Durant, Derek Queen, Cole Rosario, Bryce Lindsey, Noah Penda. Got another rookie Mojo for the San Antonio Spurs. 27 out of 199, Carter Bryant. Manuel Quickly, Kyrie Irving, Jace Richardson, Trey Hallman, Kellis Fisher, Farrell Payne, Alex Tui, and Patrick Williams to finish up the first 3 boxes. Not too shabby. So let's see here. Let's get the hit counter up. So we are at 2 so far, but that does not mean we won't increase that number. We should. Again, you are picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 spots added together. I don't think we're going to get shut out in 5 boxes. We should get at least one of the other guys. So we're at 2. I double it 4. I say maybe 5. That's what I think we can get up to. We'll see. So this is where you're going to make those other predictions if you haven't. Again, no purchase necessary. Or you're going to make those changes. Not a ton of information to go on, so sort of a crapshoot, just a guess. We'll see what you guys can come up with. Again, no purchase necessary. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together for a total to get a chance to win an empty box. By the way, not to win an empty box, to win a leprechaun to race for you, or 2 leprechauns to race for you at the end of the day, to win some prizes, some packs. Again, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. If I do see anybody on the hit counter, I'll call it out here. But again, make a pick. Also, while we have some time to kill, if you haven't had a chance to, make sure, especially if you're new, you're subscribing to all of our stuff. Find us on any of the socials and make sure you like and subscribe. Not only makes me feel good, all the likes and the loves and the great comments and the participation, but it will help us out, just getting recognized and helping our little brand grow. And you can be a big part of it. Again, get over to cardlines.com, check that out. Check out all the supplies, all the wax, mystery packs, fun stuff. We add stuff all the time. Try new things. So if there's something you don't see and you're interested in, shoot us a message there at the contact us, or info@cardlines.com. Let us know what you're looking for, and we'll see if we can find it. Could be individual cards or players, to boxes, to certain supplies. You name it, just shoot us a message. Also, while you're there, subscribe to the newsletter. Comes out a couple times a week to your inbox. No purchase necessary there, and it's just filled with great information about the hobby, new things that have come out, information, statistics, all that stuff. Jesse and everybody does a great job with all that stuff. So I look forward to reading it and seeing them each time they come out. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So again, no purchase necessary. So you're picking one of those 4 spots and then a total of all 4 added together. All right. So let's close out those predictions, Max, when you have a chance. And we're going to get started with boxes 4 and 5. Good luck. Zach Levine, Drake Powell, John Blackwell, Addison Deal, Laura Somfay on the Mega, Rob Dillingham on the Mega, or on the Mojo, I should say, John Tooney, Desmond Bain, Hugo Gonzalez, Alexandra Eschmeyer, Caleb Williams. The top picks. Darian Williams, Nikkei Clifford, Nikola Vucevic, Jalen Green, Chaz Lanier, Josh Dix, Nick Martinelli, Kyle Kuzma on the Mojo, Oso Ighodaro, number 67 out of 199. 67 out of 199. Jaylen Brown, Austin Reeves, Alex Sarr, Emily Sinker, Tundi Yasufu, Trey Kaufman-Wren, DeMar DeRozan on the Mojo, Jordan Clarkson, Keyshawn George, Evan Mobley, Nyla Brooks, Jada Civil, Sean Abave, Jonathan Kamunga, Chloe Ware, Jalen Tyson, Therese Halliburton, Jasper Johnson, Conan Carr, Denny Wolf on the Mojo, Addison Deal on the Mega Prospects, Peyton Watson, Damian Lillard, Christian Braun, Boopy Miller, Trey Holloman, Carter Bryant on the Mojo, Emily Skinner on the Mega Prospect Mojo. Steph Curry. Josh Giddey. Jared Allen. Denny Prowl. Richie Saunders. Jaylen Brown on the Mojo. Ooh, we got Yang on the red rookie shield. Those are usually, I believe they are short prints. So Thomas Schwarber. Tyrese Maxey. Dyson Daniels. Isaiah Harwell. Sadiq White. Cam Ward on the Mojo. AJ Green on the Mojo. Chet Holmgren. Tyrese Proctor. Gershon Yabasuli. Nico Bundala. Caden Lewis. Jordan Clarkson on the Mojo. Ooh, we got a nice numbered card. Will Riley. 45 out of 50 on the gold. Mega Mojo. For the Washington spot. The Wizards, Melvin D. You're getting some fireworks, my friend. Congratulations. Igor Tiemann. Mike Peavy. Trey Murphy III. Davis Vogel. Eliad Crump. Leah Macy on the Mojo. Carl-Anthony Towns, Cat on the Mojo. Devin Carter. Jeremiah Fears. Jalen Williams. Juju Watkins. Braden Burris. Winters Grady on the Mojo. Claire Ware on the Mojo. And Jordan Poole. Huh. Wow. All right. Well, you pick stuff on the hit counter, and it doesn't always hit. We had 2. So 3 of you are getting a Leprechaun. Curtis C. is getting 2. Kenny R. is getting 1. Jose M. is getting 1. Huh. Went over. I mean, it had some nice numbered cards, but oh well. So let's do a little recap, you guys. So we had Juju. We had the numbered Mojo Will Riley out of 50. Yang Hansen on the red rookie shield. Oso Iguodaro out of 199. Caleb Wilson. Carter Bryant out of 199. Jason Tatum out of 275. Dylan Harper. AJ Dabansa on the Mojo. Con Kneppel. Victor Wembanyama. Darren Peterson. Drake Powell out of 50. Got a Mojo Mega Prospect. Nate Ahmet. And then Domantas Sabonis out of 299. So some solid cards. Did not hit all the big names. But as they say, you win some, you lose some, unfortunately. But that's all right. So here is our schedule. So next one's supposed to be on in about 15 minutes. So we can do some wheel spins, maybe some individual cards if anybody's interested, or some little team lots or lots of cards. Totally up to you. You do need to be on eBay if you're interested in jumping in and buying any of those things. Our wheel spins, like I said, fun stuff from the other night. You can get Pokemon stuff. I mean, we have the sealed Pokemon stuff. This stuff goes for like $15 to $20. We've got boxes of things that are on the wheel. We've got basketball lots. Yeah, obviously like Con Kneppel rookies here. We've got dumplings. We have, like I said, I believe we have like free shipping. We have graded cards. We have autographed cards. Sean Bradley. We have numbered cards. So, a lot of fun stuff. Ooh. Caitlin Clark, franchise features. Little Caitlin Clark lot, it looks like. So, a lot of good stuff. And packs and just a lot of good stuff. So, again, you do need to be on eBay if you like to bid on any of those. Let's start out. See if anybody's interested. That is up next. Yes, Matthew. One more try. Okay. Then I'm not sure while we have a minute if anybody is interested to bring in just some individual cards. If anybody is interested, I'll pull out the basketball ones first. Do have some other sports available. So let's see here. Let me get to that spot. If anybody is interested, Deshaun Butler. It says he's in his Heat uniform, but on the Spurs here. Auto from NBA Hoops. Okay. Oh, Robert, welcome in. Starts out at $2 if you're interested in this auto. Another one from the Heat. Dexter Pittman on the Prestige. $2. Numbered at a 275. Trey Murphy the third. Okay. Got a Trey Young on the Mojo here at a 275. Starts out at $4. Actually, you know what? Let's do both of them. Let's do Trey Murphy the third and Trey Young because they both have the name Trey. We'll do that at $4. I don't think I have anybody else named Trey that I can throw in there. Okay. Got a Cameron Thomas out of $9.99 and Milos Uzan out of $2.50. $2. All right. And we'll try one more time if anybody is interested in any of the wheel spins. If you're watching, do need to be on eBay if you're interested in bidding on some. Here we go. All right. Well, I guess we will bring up our little team schedule. Oh, maybe not. Maybe if I get to the, there we go, right thing. So we finished our first break, and we're going to do break 112 $12.49, 2019-20 Hoops Premium Stock Cello boxes. 2 boxes. So let me get to the correct screen. Hopefully that's correct this time. Again, welcome in. Thanks so much for joining us today. Thanks for buying into the breaks if you bought in. Thanks for hanging out. You're just hanging out. In a second, we'll get to the hit counter. So if you're hanging out, there's no reason why you should not be participating in the hit counter. No purchase necessary. So get those picks in a second. You can get some free packs. Empty box. All right, let's bring up our team list. Hopefully it's the right one this time. So I just want to thank John G for grabbing the Hawks, Kenny R with the Nets, Matthew H with the Celtics, Kenny R with the Hornets, Carla A with the Bulls, Kenny R with the Cavs. There we go. So I'm going to put my Mojo packs on the side right there. Or premium stock, bonus packs, I should say. Kenny R with the Cavs, Chad P with the Mavericks and Nuggets. Oh, yes. Some of these will be sticky. I'll do my best, you guys. Let's see here. Adam S with the Pistons, Ben W with the Warriors, Kenny R with the Rockets and Pacers, Jonas T with the Clippers, Damon V with the Lakers, Chad P with the Grizzlies, Jose M with the Nets, with the Heat, John G with the Bucks, Terry V with the T-Wolves, Jose M with the Pelicans, Nicholas S with the Knicks, Jose M with the Thunder, Kenny R with the Magic, Jose M with the 76ers, Kenny R with the Suns, Jose M with the Blazers and Spurs, John G with the Kings, Kenny R with the Raptors, Jose M with the Jazz, and Kenny R with the Wizards. So again, thanks so much for buying into the breaks, purchasing those, or bidding on those teams, and congratulations on winning them. So our hit counter for this one, we're going Morant, Williamson, Paschal, and Clark. So again, you're picking one of those 4 players, and then a total number of all 4 to possibly get you to win some leprechauns that'll race for you at the end of the breaks. No purchase necessary, so get some picks in. The last one was a little barren, so hopefully this one will be a little better. Decent amount of cards here, so let's see here, what's my math? 180 cards per box, so 360 total cards. I'm hoping we can be in the double digits with these guys. This many cards, that'd be nice. I don't know, we'll see. Again, you can change. We'll go through the first box. I'll open up the first half of box number 2. And then you can change at any time until we close out those predictions. Probably should. Thanks for your picks, you guys. Again, no purchase necessary, so get those picks in. Again, if we haven't, if you're new to us and haven't purchased anything with us before, we just need to get your info, so we know if you do win anything, where to send the stuff afterwards. So shoot us a message, info@cardlines.com, and let us know your screen name or username, your real name, and then an address where we can ship it to. Otherwise, we get to start Max's basketball card collecting, and he's going to get to keep them, and he can open them up himself. So he doesn't want to do that. So maybe you guys should just pick, or you guys should make sure we have your info. All right, now our hoops ones are bonus ones. Put them to the side. So much opening. I like the picks, you guys. Little variety here. Got some Jazz, some Williamsons. So I like it. So you guys let me know. What are you guys doing this weekend? Any fun, exciting stuff? Any card shows? Any shops? Any new places? Any vacations? This is getting closer to the school year. Any of your kiddos, if you have them, any of you guys kiddos going back? What school shopping needs to be done? Let me know. Fill me in. I was supposed to set up at a card show on Saturday, but I'm not able to do it anymore. We are going to be out of town at a funeral, unfortunately. Unfortunately for the person passing, not just the card show part. So I'm going to put the mojos on the bottom. I say mojos, the scissors. Okay, so let's get started. Again, you are picking one of those 4 spots and all 4 added together. Here we go, you guys. Good luck. Daniel House Jr. starts us out. Jay Crowder. Torrey Craig. Tyler Johnson. Josh Cody. Harry Giles III. Kyle Anderson. Bruno Fernando. And a tribute of Kevin Durant. We've got a silver of Norman Powell. The scope, I believe, of Andu Kamangeli. NBA City insert of Jokic. Got a Marcus Smart, James Harden, Dwayne Bacon, Dennis Smith Jr., Josh Jackson, Ersan Ilyasova, Paul Millsap, Keldon Johnson rookie, and then we've got a high voltage DeMar DeRozan. Caution, high voltage. Cool insert. Looks of that card. Got a rookie of Kobe White. It's a silver. Where did he just get the big contract? I think it was him. It was Charlotte? Not sure. Got a scope of Courtney Lee. And we've got a blue courtside Giannis Antetokounmpo. Blue prism. Very cool card. Never remember on some of these which ones are numbered or not. This one is not, to my knowledge, unless it's hiding somewhere. Klay Thompson. Oh, I know. I think it's a sweet card. At first, I always look at it when I see this one. I think it's the LeBron one where he's jumping the tribute one, that one. But then I'm like, nope, that's Giannis. Klay Thompson. Lou Williams. Tim Hardaway Jr. Joel Embiid. Eric Bledsoe. Myers Leonard. Darius Baisley. Jackson Hayes. DeAndre Hunter rookie. We got a silver of Thon Maker. Got a red, white, and blue of John Wall. Zero Gravity, Donovan Mitchell. It's a cool card. I like some of these inserts. I don't know, just I think it's pretty, they're very cool looking. Eric Gordon, Chris Dunn, Landry Shamet. Oops, sorry. Hope if I put in the right one. We got the Giannis. They're all stuck together. There we go. Giannis and Antetokounmpo. Seth Curry. Norman Powell. Checo Tumbaya. I never pronounce it right. Oh, I don't know. There's a card stuck to the back of him. Yes. Taylor Horton Tucker. RJ Barrett on the tribute rookie. There's a silver of Giannis. Giannis seems to be hot so far. Our scope of Mitchell Robinson. Zach LaVine on the NBA City. Kristaps Porzingis. Kelly Olynyk. Luke Kennard. Jonathan Isaac. Jeff Green. Kelly Oubre Jr. Kobe White. Got a Taco Fall. His shoes. Anybody see like the size of his shoes? It's ridiculous how big his feet are. Mertz Wagner. Taylor Horton Tucker on the silver. Our first hit counter participant. Zion Williamson on the scope for New Orleans. Zion goes to 1, and the total goes to 1. We've got Lou Williams on the blue Prism. NBA City. Not numbered. Still very cool. Thon Maker. Torian Prince. Victor Oladipo. Marc Gasol. Terrence Ferguson. Zach Collins. Alfonso. McKinney. Fernando Cabangeli. Sounds good. We had a tribute to Shaquille O'Neal and a silver of Miles Turner. We got the blue Prism of Devin Booker. Got the Draymond Green Backstage Pass. Very cool. Card number 1. All right, so our lasers from our bonus packs. Kelly Olynyk, Josh Jackson, Anthony Davis, Chris Dunn, Josh Okogie, sure. Kyle Guy, Landry Shamet, Henry Giles III, and Anthony Simon, excuse me. Marcus Smart, Jabari Parker, Tremont Waters, Trey Young, Hill Fultz, Jalen McDaniels, Jay Crowder, Kyle Lowry, and an Allen Iverson. So, not a bad first half. Hit counter not super active. When I say not super active, I mean 1. But still, a lot of cool cards. Fun stuff. So again, no purchase necessary. I should just open both of them up at the same time and put them on the side. That is fine. You are more than welcome to change. You still have a long ways to go. So, do all you guys just collect basketball? Do you collect everything? I know some of you collect everything, those of you who have been with us before, but let me know what you like to collect, who you like to collect. And thanks so much for joining today, you guys. Make sure again that you follow us, subscribe, follow us, so you get notifications when we do go live on eBay or on YouTube. Also, when you subscribe or follow us, a little easier to find our, like we have eBay store, so check that out. Got a lot of single cards listed, fun stuff there, so check that out. And again, thanks for all the likes and everything, and jumping on each and every day that we do this, whether it's with me or Jeff or James or Jasper. It is much appreciated. Again, after this, after we get through this box, we'll close out the hit counter predictions. But again, you're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 spots added together. No purchase necessary, so get in a prediction. Gets you a chance to win some packs, some freebies at the end. Also get into a few more possible wheel spins and any more singles or little groups or lots, I should say. So a lot of more fun stuff coming up. So sit back, relax, have an early dinner or a late snack. Almost 5 o'clock somewhere, as they say. So almost 5 o'clock here. So make sure you get a little drink and watch some cars being ripped. One more pack. We will get started with the second half of box number 1. Again, when we do get back into any of the live auctions or sales, things like that, you do need to be on eBay. So make sure you get over there if you're not over there and you want to bid on anything or purchase anything. All right, last little pack, our bonus one. Okay. Here we go. Good luck. Second half of box number 1. Michael Porter Jr., Gordon Hayward, Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell, Terrence Ross, Derek Jones Jr., Kevin Porter Jr., Duncan Robinson, Ty Jerome, Seth Curry on the silver, Trae Young on the scope, Gary Harris on the backstage pass, Zach LaVine, Montrezl Harrell, excuse me. We got a Luka Doncic sighting. Andrew Wiggins, Bogdanovich, Mitchell Robinson, Jordan McLaughlin, Romeo Langford. Got a John Stockton on the tribute. We have a Larry Bird on the tribute silver prism. Bogdanovich on the scope. Luka Smanic on the We've Got Next. Goran Dragic, Andre Drummond, Jared Allen, Fred VanVleet, Markelle Fultz, Trevor Ariza, Alan Smolik, something like that. Smolik. Sure, Smolik. Jarrett Culver, Matisse Thybulle, Denzel Valentine on the silver, DeAndre Hunter on the white and blue, Joel Embiid on the silver prism NBA City, Josh Richardson, Langston Galloway, Joe Harris, Brandon Ingram, Nikola Vucevic, Vince Carter, Nicholas Claxton, Robert Covington, Isaiah Roby, got a silver of Ben Simmons, Nikhil Alexander Walker on the scope, Brandon Clark. We've got next. Which puts his spot to 1. 2 total. Davis Bertans, Otto Porter Jr., Zubac, Damian Lillard, Jeff Teague, DeMar DeRozan, Patrick Beverly, Izzy Akpala. Charles Barkley on the tribute. Scott Tambo on the silver. Rookie. Terry Rozier on the scope. Jaren Jackson Jr. on the NBA City. All these stuck together. There we go. Courtney Lee, Trae Young, Terry Rozier, Russell Westbrook, Mike Connolly, Ben Simmons, Jeremy Lamb, Nazir Little, Dean Wade, Torian Prince on the silver, Michael Porter Jr. on the red, on the blue, Jackson Hayes on the We've Got Next. All right. Our lasers, Otto Porter Jr., Bogdanovich, Grant Williams, Zubac, Mitchell Robinson, Jalen LeCue, Courtney Lee, Fred VanVleet, Tyler Hero, Torrey Craig, Mo Bamba, Harrison Barnes, Eric Gordon. There have been a few bronze early, I believe there were. Welcome in Rage, Tyler Johnson, DeAndre Hunter, Terry Rozier, Trevor Ariza, and Dirk Nowitzki. All right, so box one in the books. Nice. School around here doesn't start for like another week or so, depending on where you are. 2 weeks for others. Empty box. Oh, and before I forget, while you're on, I wanted to show you this. I brought this in if you're interested. Find it now. All right, Rage, here we go. Look at that guy. I thought of you when I was going through stuff. So, hit counter, you guys. I know. We doubled up. So after the first box, we're at 2. No Jazz, only 1 Zion. No Eric Pascals. 1 Brandon Clark. So again, you are picking 1 of those 4 players, and then all 4 added together. You get a chance to win some leprechauns. I can't give it to you because we don't know your address or anything. Which you should not put on screen anyway. Oh, sure. I think Oscar might steal the card if it comes in the mail. Thanks, you guys, for your picks, your predictions. Again, no purchase necessary. I'm not going to send it there. Again, on the are a chance for you to get some autos in this, but pretty rare, very rare, from what I've read and seen. So, Rage, what position do you play? Or positions? And if you play more than one, which one do you like better? %10 of your business forever? Like, you become a multi-millionaire doing whatever down the road, and this is our legal binding contract. That 10% I get for in perpetuity. Third base, that was my position. I love third base. Ooh, you guys see that? This guy, he ends up becoming a gazillionaire. I'm going to get 10%, and my relatives will get 10% forever and ever and ever. Also, speaking of Eldridge, I just had a chance. One of my friends that I get cards from sometimes, I asked him if he had any. Ooh, that's. Yeah, but it's my card, not theirs. I like these guys, but why would I want to share 10% of what could be millions of dollars with Max? Max barely talks. I bet you though, if you could guarantee him millions of dollars, Max would talk a lot more. Isn't that right, Max? Eh? He didn't even say a word, he just made a sound. See, that's what I'm dealing with over here. He smiles though. I get him to smile a lot. I don't get him to talk that much. I'll take sounds. I think I'll still pass. I think we need to have. I like the oral contract, and I guess technically a little bit of the verbal contract, I should say, and a little bit of it is written down because it's in the chat here, but I think we need to hammer out a few more details before I decide to just send you this card of mine. Like, I don't know all the details of your business, all that stuff. I'm assuming I'd be a big silent partner because I don't want to deal with all of your school friends. I'd want the business to keep going. It seems like you stopped after school was out. We need to keep it going. That's how we make more money, and you can buy more cards. But anyway, what I was saying is, one of my friends who I get cards from, I was talking to him about Bryce Eldridge, and he looked, and he has, are you ready for this one? 120 Bryce Eldridge Bowman Chrome firsts. And he said he'd give me a good deal on all of them. Well, I understand. You can still come on Monday nights. This changes for me. I go a little earlier in the day on Thursdays come the school year anyway. This is just sort of the summer schedule still for a little bit longer. Again, no purchase necessary, you guys. You're picking one of those 4 spots and then all 4 added together. I'm going to take a sip and then we're going to get going. So yeah, he said he'd give me a good deal on all 120. And I said, I really don't have like $600 that I wanted to spend on Bryce Eldridge Bowman Chrome first. So I said, I'll buy them in increments of 10. So I bought my first 10. Yeah. So you wanted like $5 a piece, which I think is a pretty good deal. So they're not autographed and they're not the refractors, but they're still his first. All right, Kevin Love starts us out. Anthony Davis, Nikola Jokic, C.J. McCollum, Lonzo Ball, Rudy Gay, Patrick Beverly, see Apolka, sorry. I don't know why I have trouble saying that. Jeremy Lamb, Trevor Ariza on the silver, Miles Bridges on the scope. There's our first jaw. Oh yeah, sorry. Close those predictions out. Thanks, Max. You're on it. See, you guys, we just have this chemistry, this kumbaya that I don't even need to say stuff. Max doesn't need to talk. We just know what each other's thinking, or he keeps me on the right track. Isn't that right, Max? You guys, there's no way you guys could pick that up. Yeah. So quiet. Alex Caruso. Can't wait till in school they make you do like public speaking or something. Oh, that'd be awesome. Andre Iguodala. Michael Kidd Gilchrist. Steven Adams. Rudy Gobert. Joel Embiid. Nazir Little. Dean Wade. Every time I see this, I want to say Dwayne Wade so bad. DeAndre Hunter on the tribute. Romeo Langford on the rookie silver. Russell Westbrook on the scope. Luka on the NBA City. Thaddeus Young. John Henson. Steph Curry. Eric Bledsoe. Myers Leonard. Brandon Ingram. Siko Diambo. Sure. I don't know why. I always have trouble with a few of these names. Talon Horton Tucker. Kobe White. We get mail here at the warehouse. So Silver Lou Williams. So that is our address. We don't have a P.O. box. Chris Middleton on the blue prism. Brandon Clark on the we got next silver prism. And that puts his spot to 2. We go all the way up to 4. Kevon Looney. Bismack Biombo. Shea Gilchrist Alexander. Ricky Rubio. Tobias Harris. Carmelo Anthony. Rui Hachimura, rookie. Nicolo Melli. Dwayne Dedman. Fred VanVleet on the silver prism. Kobe White on the scope. John Wall on the NBA City. Larry Nance Jr. Maxi Kleber. Gary Harris. Juan Hernan Gomez. I want to say Henriquez so bad. Julius Randle. Mark Gasol. Ignas Budzikis. Octavius Caldwell-Pope. Yet another tribute of Shaq. Jordan McLaughlin on the silver. Miles Turner on the scope. Ty Jerome on the we got next. Domantas Sabonis, Jordan Clarkson, Jaren Jackson Jr., Terrence Ferguson, Zach Collins, Josh Hart, Eric Paschal. Oh my goodness, he made it on the board. Everybody is accounted for. We go to 5. Malik Monk. He, I believe, is. I think we got him like right away. Got some of him. Dylan Windler. John Collins on the silver. De'Aaron Fox. The blue prism. Drew Holiday on the NBA City. Karis LeVert. Laser. Giannis on a decent amount of Giannis's today. Jordan McLaughlin. Austin Rivers. Seth Curry. Romeo Langford. Wendell Carter Jr. Norman Powell. There's a Zion. Well, that's cool. His spot goes to 2. 6 total. Torian Prince, Eric Bledsoe, Talen Horton Tucker, Victor Oladipo, Myers Leonard, Kobe White. So many of him today. Denzel Valentine, Brandon Ingram, and Taco Fall. Not too bad, you guys. Fun names. Hit counter got a lot more active. We're up to 6. It is closed, but you can follow along. Oh, Kansas is your team, huh? Let me do this. I'm going to open up all these guys. Get this out of the way. Ron 78, sure. Makes sense. So I saw that the Cooper Flag debut patch was pulled already, the redemption, and whoever got it, I guess, turned down some, I don't know, big breaker online something or other, offered like $3+ million for it, like $1 million in cash, and then like 2 million or 2 point some million in like a wire transfer, and they turned it down. That was the biggest offer by far. I don't understand why you would turn that down. Just don't know, like, why you would do that. I mean, only thing I did, but it's not worth $3 million. Plus, you have to live in Dallas to go to the games. I mean, so I think those things Oh, you guys, the hit counter's been closed for a while, you guys. So I think it's silly, like when the Paul Skeens thing was there and they offered season tickets and these blah, blah, blah. I just think it's silly because if you don't live there, you can't take advantage. Plus, you give me $3 million, I would be able to use it and find a lot better reasons or better things. I'll buy season tickets. Yeah, they were covering the buyer's premium. You're right. So if it went to auction, so I don't know. I don't know why you would turn it down and go with like Golden or one of the other big ones in hopes that it goes for more. I don't know. In this instance, take the money and run. I mean, either take the money and run or just keep it and pray that he is the next Michael Jordan or LeBron or something. Otherwise, take the money. Yeah, I'm sure you would. You buy some nice ones, I bet. I would retire. That's what I would do. I didn't even know if anybody won the Max. I'm going to make you do that. Look up. Did anybody win the Powerball yesterday? Last night? I didn't get tickets. I bought tickets last Saturday. If nobody wins the Powerball, I'm making this prediction here. I'm going to try to get a ticket for Saturday. And everybody who tells me favorite sports their favorite sports player, doesn't matter the sport, who they collect, who they want the best. Anybody who comments that, I'm going to buy a Powerball ticket, and if I win, I'm going to give each of you like $5,000. What do you say, Max? Is that a fair thing? Well, it would be over $1 billion that I would win. I think right now we have 3 people on eBay. So that's 15 grand. And we have 6 people on YouTube. So that's another 30. So I think 45 grand. So if you put in the comments, anybody who puts in the comments, and we'll have to go back and look. Last pack, by the way. If I happen to win Powerball, I will buy you a card of the player that you put in the comments. That's your favorite player. You can't go like Honus Wagner, T206. I'm not going to do that. Nope. You can, whoever your favorite player is, I will buy you a card of that person, a decent card, and I'll give you $5,000. How's that? That's only if was the Powerball won on Wednesday last night? Max has to look. Oh, well, never mind then. Sorry. Here I'm getting all juiced up about it. What do you mean supposedly?
I was looking at like the overview, but there's like news stories.
Oh. Well, never mind. I got everything. Got all excited. Thanks for D-Wade. That's a good one. I just got a nice autograph. I got a nice numbered card of him. So, all right, you guys. So let's finish up box number 2. Oh, that's sad. I don't care for that. All right. Zach Levine, Montrez Harrell. We got a Luca. Well, never mind. I guess I'll have to wait till the Powerball gets big again to throw that offer out to you guys. I was being serious too. I will share. I look for my family, look out for them first, and then you guys next. We are all a big family, a team here. Devin Booker. Oh, why does that seem thick? Nope. Chris Middleton. De'Aaron Fox. Jalen Noel. Brian Forbes. Got a tribute of Allen Iverson. Wendell Carter Jr. on the silver prism. Kevin Knox II on the blue prism. Nazir Little on the We Got Next. Nicholas Batum. Bojan Bogdanovic. Tristan Thompson. Jimmy Butler. Malcolm Brogdon. I have no favorites. My favorites are actually my wife and my daughter when they come on, so they're my favorites. Everybody else are equals. I have no favorites. Yusuf Nurkic, Darius Baisley, Jackson Hayes, Nicholas Claxton. Guess what? Another Kobe White. The bull spot is just getting loaded with Kobe's. Talon Horton Tucker on the scope. Got a red, white, and blue from Kawhi on the backstage pass. Well, I think you and I are the only ones that I know of that are Bryce Eldridge fans. So I guess technically, yes, you're probably my favorite Bryce Eldridge fan, I guess. Sorry, guys, that these are sticking together. All right. Will Barton, Jason Tatum, Christian Wood, DeJounte Murray, Deo Diallo, Joe Ingles, Terrence Davis, Lugatz Dort. Oh my gosh, another Kobe White. We have more Kobe Whites than we have all of the rest of the hit counter put together. That is crazy. You're getting closer. Got a silver at Markels Falls. Mike Connolly on the scope. I got the zero gravity of LeBron James. Avery Bradley. Luke Beasley. Jaylen Brown. Drew Holiday. Lonnie Walker IV. Paul George. Alexander Walker. Kendrick Nunn. Damian Lillard on the tribute. Justin Jackson on the silver. Derek Favors on the blue laser. Number 33 out of 99. If you can see it way up there. 33 out of 99. So that is going to get some fireworks. Jose M. Congratulations. RJ Barrett. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there we go. RJ Barrett on the We Got Next. Kyle Kuzma. Jamal Murray. Kent Bazemore. Jeff Teague. DeMar DeRozan. Russell Westbrook. Bol Bol. Quinn Cook. Kevin Porter Jr. Alan Smailagic on the silver. Draymond Green on the scope. Yeah, I would definitely take Elon Musk's bank account. I give you that crystallized for that. Kendrick Nunn on the blue prism. Rodions Crux. Aaron Holiday, Robin Lopez, Vucevic, Vince Carter, Damian Lillard, Taco Fall, Moritz Wagner, Charles Barkley on the tribute. Sorry, stuck together. Got a silver of Tyler Johnson. Sekou Doumbé. Sure. We got a Joel Embiid on the court side. Draymond Green, Azer, Lonzo Ball, Jeremy Lamb, Dwight Powell, Vince Carter, Wagner, LeBron James. I don't, but I'm guessing you're going to tell me. Nikola Vucevic, John Stockton, Don Maker, Joel Embiid, Dambia, Justin Jackson, Jeff Green, Jarrett Culver, Wilson Chandler, Jonathan Isaac, and Alan Smalic. We'll finish it up. Good stuff. Hit counter. Finished at 6. Robert H. is getting 1. Kenny R. is getting 2. John G. is getting 1. And Jose M. is getting 1. Let's do a little recap. So we've got the LeBron. These are courtside Joel Embiid, Draymond Green, Scope, Derek Favors out of 99, Zero Gravity, Kobe White, tribute, Red, White, and Blue backstage of Kawhi Leonard, Kobe White Silver, tribute, Luka, Kobe White Laser, Zion Laser rookie, Giannis, sir. De'Aaron Fox on the blue prism, Kobe White Scope, Brandon Clark on the silver prism, and we've got next Kobe White. Luka on the NBA City, Ja Morant on the We Got Next, Tyler Hero on the laser, Brandon Clark on the We Got Next, Joel Embiid on the NBA City silver prism, Larry Bird silver, Luka, Zion Scope, Kobe, Giannis silver, Giannis blue courtside, Kobe silver, and then the high voltage DeMar DeRozan. All right. So, let's bring up our break schedule. Dun, dun, dun. So, still a little ahead of time. So if anybody's interested, we can do some wheel spins. Or if anybody's interested in some singles, let me know. I can bring up some more singles. Again, you do need to be on eBay if you're interested on doing any wheel spins. They're $10. So much good stuff here that is well worth the money. You can get free shipping. There's lots of fun stuff on the wheel. So let's give it a shot. $10. Again, we do combine shipping, so feel free if you bought anything. The wheel, it looks, I'll show you what it looks like. Looks like that. Everything's so little though right now. As you do it and things leave, it gets bigger. But like I can see Travis Hunter rookie card lot. Chronicles draft picks, basketball, 4 of them. Oh, good luck at practice. Work hard. Do the best you can with your injury. Wemby lot. Durant lot. There's a Pokemon thing. So there's a lot of fun stuff on there. So we'll try one more time. Let me just, I'll leave the wheel up so you can see. But you do need to be on eBay. Ooh, we got our first victim. First participant. Ah, thanks. Okay. All right. I'm Castor Troy. Let me write this down, and then we'll spin it. All right. Good luck. Jerry Tarkanian auto. Holy cow. I gotta find it first. We have too much stuff over here. That is awesome. Let's see here. Yes, absolutely. We can combine shipping with the break. So we'll have to adjust it on the end, but yes. Look, let me take this off. Max, what do I do where it says remove name? It has to be in green.
Yeah.
All right, got it. So I'm going to take this off just for a second so you can see. Look at this Jerry Tarkanian. That is awesome. Press proof from UNLV. Back in the day when he had hair. I love it. That is so cool. Congratulations. And if you don't know who Jerry Tarkanian is, you guys do a little Google research. He's a pretty winning coach, national champion coach. See if anybody else is interested in the wheel spin. I'll try one more. Okay. We'll try some at the end. But thanks for participating. I think it's super fun myself. And that is awesome. Jerry Tarkanian. I didn't even know that was there. That was a nice little pickup because otherwise I might have tried to snag that myself behind the scenes here at Card Lines. Because I have a 1 of 1. Oh God, who is it? Oh my gosh, I'm spacing out on his name. He's the Arkansas coach now, but he was Kentucky and other ones. Oh gosh, there you go. There's the trivia question. Help me out, you guys. What's his name? I can't. I'm spacing. Don't get old. You forget stuff. Max, do you hear me? Don't get old. Calipari. Oh, there you go. Oh, I took that away. Sorry. That was supposed to be your trivia. Yeah, I have a 101 Calipari, so I could have added Jerry Tarkanian to it. Shoot. All right, you guys. As you see in the background, our last break of the day. Optic 2024-25. We are looking for, what do they say? Ultra rare downtowns and mythical inserts. That is what we're looking for. So hopefully we can find some. So let's get our team list. So thank you so much, you guys, for filling up these spots prior to the show. And then for those of you who had won spots, thank you so much. So I just want to thank Brookie D for the Hawks, Kenny R for the Nets, John D with the Celtics, Kenny R with the Hornets, Isaiah for the Bulls, Kenny R with the Cavs, James A with the Mavericks, Adam S. Empty box, by the way. Adam S. With the Nuggets, John G with the Pistons, Kenny R with the Warriors, Scott S with the Rockets, Jose M with the Pacers, Jonas T with the Clippers, Jose M with the Lakers, Caitlin F with the Grizzlies, Jose M with the Heat, Bucks and T-Wolves. Kenny R with the Pelicans. Jose M with the Knicks. Kurt K with the Thunder. Chad P with the Magic. Jose M with the 76ers. RES with the Suns. Brookie D with the Blazers. Charles N with the Spurs. Kenny R with the Kings. Brookie D with the Raptors. Jose N with the Jazz, and Corey G with the Wizards. So thank you so much for bidding on those, and congratulations on winning them. Our hit counter, third and final one of the day. We're going Castle, Ricochet, Star, and Clell Ware, newest member of the Milwaukee Bucks. So you're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 added together, which will give you a chance to win some fun stuff. We got some fun packs here that we'll, if you have teams, we'll add them to one of your teams. And if you are new and you haven't purchased anything with us, you can win something because there's no purchase necessary. So you just need to make a prediction. If you haven't been with us before, shame on you. No, just kidding. Thanks for finding us. But we just need to get your information. So shoot us a message at info@cardlines.com, and let us know your screen name or username, your real name, and your address. Feel free to add in social security number or bank account information, passwords, fun stuff like that. No kidding, don't do that. Otherwise, if you don't do it and you win, they're going to go to Max, and he's going to open them up and start his basketball collecting career. What do you think of that, Max? Is that what you want to do? That is a very nice. See, like what was it, 2 nights ago? Was it? I don't know if where you are, if there were primaries and voting and things like that. And I'm not getting into any politics, but I'm just saying that was a very politically correct answer. Because I know deep down Max will be like, yeah, don't do it. I'd love to open them. But he wants to be the good employee and friend of the show and say, yeah, make sure you get your address in here because we want to send them to you guys. Plus, he's already working on, he does MMA stuff. That's going to be a trivia question down the road. I think he does some MMA cards. I think he's also going to look into some Pokemon. So he's going to be my Pokemon expert. So he does not want to deal with basketball. So get that address in. Again, make sure you subscribe, follow on all the socials here on eBay Live and or on YouTube. Ooh, Corey, that would be awesome if I could pick that. I think downtowns are sweet. Uptowns, I've never owned an uptown. That I want to get. I don't know who, but I don't know. K-sits are fun. So again, no purchase necessary. So get those picks in. You're picking one of those 4 spots, and then all 4 added together. And you can change all the way up till we open up all the packs and get started on the second box. So we got a ways to go. Last pack coming at you. All right. Good luck, everybody. I'm going to take a quick sip, actually. Here we go. We got Kevin Durant. Right away, we've got an express lane, Steph Curry. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I didn't switch up my top loaders. There we go. Devin Carter, rated rookie. Lugat's Dort, Anthony Edwards, Ron Holland II. Ooh, there we go. Silver. Sorry, wrong spot. Silver, Jalen Brunson. Zion Williamson, P.J. Washington Jr. Ooh, Steph Curry box. Got a splash. Ray Allen, Brooke Lopez, like Monk, Carmelo Anthony on the Legends. Got a purple Mark Williams prism. Karl Anthony Towns, Bogdan Bogdanovic. Splash of Rob Dillingham. Oso Ighodaro on the rated rookie. Tyler Hero. Cameron Johnson. Kyle Filipowski. Silver of Bradley Beal. Chris Middleton. Jalen Brunson. Got the purple of Taylor Hendricks. I looked at this. You guys look at this one. I think it's funny. I just looked at it super fast, but I don't know if you can see it on here. But this guy's shirt in the background, it's like blue and red, or blue and green stripe this way. I looked at it close from the angle over on the side where I put my stack, like this. And I swear to God, I thought that was the WWE symbol. That's funny. I'm like, ooh, that's cool. Rudy Gobert, Josh Giddey, Jonas Valanciunas, Hakeem Olajuwon on the Legends. This one's not too shabby. Got a Victor Wembanyama and David Robinson on the Optical Illusions. It's another person who is an unbelievably good player. And yes, he has cards that are valuable, but like I think they should be more valuable. David Robinson cards. Harrison Barnes. Bilal Coulibaly. Donovan Clingan on the silver rated rookie. AJ Johnson. Kyrie Irving. Taurean Prince. Keyshawn George. A nice year last year. Kyle Anderson. Mr. Anderson on the blue, purple. Dorian Finney-Smith. Keegan Murray. We had a purple Luka splash. Prism. De'Aaron Fox. Bol. Jalen Duran. Buddy Hield. Jai Mitchell on the purple rated rookie. Paolo Banchero. Julian. See, I want to say Champagne, but it's Champagne, I think. Out of my house of Luka. It's a bad sleeve. Let's try another one. Johnny Furphy on the rated rookie. Keontae George. Desmond Bain. Zachary Richache on the rated rookie. See if he has a bounce back year. He did all right. His spot goes to 1. Purple prism of Jay Crowder. Fred VanVleet. Rui Hachimura. Silver of Jonas Valanciunas. Derrick Rose on the Legends. RJ Barrett. Isaac Okoro. Andre Drummond. White Hot Rookies of Jared McCain. Tyrese Maxey. Brandon Podziemski. Gary Trent Jr. on the purple prism. Dylan James on the rated rookie. Herbert Jones. Jalen Johnson. Tyler Kolek rated rookie. Eric Gordon on the silver. Evan Mobley, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Matas Buzelis on the My House. Prism, Silver Prism. Got a Ben Wallace on the Legends. He's a beast on the defensive end. Benedict Mathern, Domantas Sabonis, Vince Carter on the Legends. Dwayne Wade on the Legends. Purple Prism. Bruce Brown, Aaron Gordon, Anthony Davis on the Silver Prism. Terrence Shannon Jr. on the Rated Rookie. Bradley Beal, Deontay Murray, Tristan DeSilva on the Rated Rookie. Zion Williamson on the Express Lane. Eric Gordon, Grayson Allen. Oh, we got a red. Oh, Josh Hart. Laser. It is numbered 217 out of 299. Congratulations to the New York Knicks spot, Jose M. My favorite player of all time, Julius the Doctor Irving on the Legends. Aaron Naismith, Jaden Hardy, Miles Bridges, Kristaps Porzingis on the Purple Prism, and Shaden Sharp to finish off box number 1. Well, we didn't hit our downtown, but there's always this box. You never know. Well, our hit counters today are a little lacking. We are at 1. That's okay. Fun cards. Empty box. So, I don't know. I think this box will be a little better. I say we'll get like 4 or 5 of those guys in this box. I would not say for sure, but I'd say 4 or 5. So, as my daughter would do, 6 or 7 maybe, somewhere in there on the hit counter. I do that. But house goes 3. Star. Okay. I like it. Again, no purchase necessary. Once I finish opening these guys up, we'll close out the predictions. And then we'll see if anybody wants to do any more wheel spins for today and any singles or lots of cards. We can put something together. And then we'll do our hit counter Leprechaun race and our buyer's givey Leprechaun race and call it a day. It's been so much fun, you guys. Thanks so much for joining today. Thanks for jumping in and being part of the Cardlines family. Really appreciate all the follows, the likes, the loves. Max, I'm going to put you on the spot. Are you ready? How many followers are we up to approximately on YouTube? 6,800? Ooh, okay, so we're pushing 7,000. What would be amazing with your help, tell people about us. If we could somehow get to, say, what do you think? 10,000? What do you think by the end of the year, Max?
That's what Jeff's story.
10,000 by the end of the year. I don't know what Jeff has in store, but I'm going to contribute something from my own personal collection that we can randomize off or do some sort of giveaway. You're back. I thought you were at practice. How about we do we make it so it's like real? Is there any way to make sure they're real accounts, or if you follow, you follow? Is that the way it works? festive or okay. All right. So yes, I will add something to whatever Jeff has in store. If we can get to 10,000 by December 11:59 on December 31st. All right. How many on eBay? Followers or subscribers or four packs to go, you guys. Wow, that's impressive. So you could get a bunch of subscribers for us though, Ray, just with all your baseball teams and then all your people from your business. You could be our, where are you in California? Is that right? Is that where you live? You could be our West Coast representative of card lines. All right. Okay, you guys. I'm going to take a quick sip. Do you have a number for me, Max, or no?
I can't find one.
Oh, you don't live there? Oh, okay. Got it. Well, I think we're at like, was it over 3,000 though? Maybe. So we'll say 3,000-ish, give or take 2 to 10,000. I don't know, on eBay. So I want to bump that guy up too. So tell everybody about us, follow us, like us, love us, and make a prediction. So in about 20 seconds, I'm actually going to close out the predictions. But again, no purchase necessary. You're picking one of those four spots and all four added together to give us a total. All right. Cam Reddish, Kawhi Leonard on the winner stays. He's in some hot water with all his endorsement deals. Pele Larson, Kelvin Johnson. We got a Victor Wembanyama sighting. There we go. Like, why is it not fitting in? Dirk Nowitzki on the Legends. Bogdan Bojanovic on the purple. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. Yusef Nurkic. Oh, we got a silver Victor Wembanyama. That's nice. Okay. That's cool. I just think it's fine. It's been a while since I pulled it downtown. Jalen Williams, Pascal Siakam, Trey Mann, Ron Holland II, Ja Moran on the express lane, Lugetz Dort, Lauri Markkanen, Jordan Clarkson on the purple, Devin Carter on the Raider rookie, Zion Williamson, Brandon Miller, Carmelo Anthony on the Legends, Brooke Lopez on the silver, and on the regular, we got Zubac. There we go. Got a express lane, Stephen Castle. His spot goes to 1, and we've doubled up. We're at 2. Ray Allen on the Legends, Karl-Anthony Towns, Nikola Jokic, Kyle Filipowski. Oh, we are flying now. Zachary Richachet. On the purple rated rookie. His spot goes to 2, and we're at 3 total. Tyler Hero, Grant Williams, Marcus Smart on the silver, Oso Iguodaro on the rated rookie. Chris Middleton, Naz Reid, Keem Olajuwon on the Legends. We got a splash of Victor Wembanyama. Josh Giddey, Derek White, Jose Alvarado on the red laser. 202 out of 299. Congratulations to the Pelicans spot. Kenny R. Need to get some more sleeves. Or top loaders, I should say. Rudy Gobert, Harrison Barnes, Alexander Walker, Keyshawn George. Remember. Cameron Johnson on the purple. Kyrie Irving, Karis LeVert. Oh, there we go. Got another one of these. Got a Victor Wembanyama, David Robinson, Optical Illusion. This one, I believe it's the purple prism one as well. I don't know if the other one was. I should look. No, it was not. Other one was just the regular. Very cool. Clell Ware on the rated rookie. So his spot gets accounted for now. Now we're just missing one person. Like I said, this half I think is going to be pretty good. Daniel Gafford, Franz Wagner, Karl Malone on the Legends, Cam Reddish on the silver, Josh Hart, Derek Lively II, Cody Williams on the My House rookie, Trace Jackson Davis, Jarrett Allen, Emmanuel Quickly, Tristan Newton on the rated rookie, Trey Murphy III on the purple, Trey Young, Julian Strather, Dirk Nowitzki on the silver. Winner stays. Eves Missy on the rated rookie. Draymond Green, John Collins, Jaren Jackson Jr., Lugatz Dort on the silver. LaMelo Ball, Russell Westbrook, Buddy Hield on the purple. Jaylen Brown, Max Strus. Sadiq Bey, Jalen Tyson, rated rookie. Jacoby Walker, Jacoby Walter on the White Hot rookies. Devin Vassell, Mike Connolly, Tyler Smith on the silver rated rookie. Modest Buzelis on the rated rookie. Duncan Robinson, Darius Garland, Mikal Bridges, Malik Monk on the purple. Jimmy Butler, Joel Embiid, and a My House of Luka Doncic on the purple, I believe. Purple or blue prism. Sorry, my eyes are just leaving. Sometimes I can't tell the different colors. Shaquille O'Neal on the Legends. Norman Powell, Al Horford, Bronny James Jr. And the rated rookie. That is silver. Zion Williamson. And an Ayo Dusanmu for Chicago to finish it up. All right, so hit counter. Finished with 4. Rough day for the hit counter today, but that's all right. You have those. Can't win them all. So let's see here. Jose M's getting 1. John G is getting 1. So congratulations on those guys. Let's do a little recap. Go through. We have the silver Zion we just pulled. The blue or purple, I think it's blue. My House Prism of Luca. Matas Buzelis rated rookie. Silver Winter Stays of Dirk. Clell Ware rated rookie. We got the purple and the regular purple prism of the Optical Illusions of Victor Wembanyama and David Robinson. Jose Alvarado on the red to $2.99. Splash of Victor Zachary Shashay on the purple. Stephen Castle on the express lane. Silver Victor Wembanyama. Regular Victor Wembanyama. Josh Hart to $2.99. Matas Buzelis on the silver. Zachary Shashay. My House of Luca. Purple of Luca Splash. Jalen Brunson on the silver. And the express lane of Stephen Curry. So fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right, you guys. So again, you need to be on eBay if anybody's interested. We do have, I'll show you what it looks like. I don't know if your eyes are better than mine. That is our wheel. So you do need to be on eBay if you like to bid. There is some great stuff. We did one wheel spin earlier, and a Jerry Tarkanian auto was pulled. If you do have any stuff, we do combine shipping. So let's do it. $10 starts it out. There's some fun stuff here. Boxes, Pokemon stuff, packs, different sports, lots of cards. You get Wemby lots. We'll try one more. And then if anybody's interested in any singles, we can do some singles if you'd like. Okay. So let me pull up our Max. Was the last one updated? Okay. So we're going to do our hit counter race first. Thanks, Max. All right. Let's get to our leprechauns. We have been waiting in the back, eager to run. And here they are. Maybe. Oh, there we go. We're going to do 15 seconds. We're going to shuffle them up a couple times. 11 leprechauns, so good luck. Congratulations to Jose M. and Courtesy getting some packs. We've got, let me take this off for a second. Let me show you what we got. We're going NBA Hoops for first place, and we got our NBL on Topps Chrome for second place. And let's do our buyers Gibby. This one we're going to give out our top 3 spots, as we have, I believe, 90, I don't even know, 96? No, 92? I don't know. A lot of leprechauns. You'll find out in a minute. last one. $92. 92 leprechauns, you guys. So let's shuffle these guys up. Might take a while to shuffle them up. Hopefully no one gets hurt in the process. That's one. We'll do it 2 more times. That's 2. Third time is the charm. Good luck, everybody. Oh. Well, congratulations, Ami. Oh, you get 1, first place. And then Jose, I was going to give it to, you were going to get second place, and then you got third, but I was going to give it to someone else. But you got third, fourth, and fifth. So congratulations. You had some good running leprechauns today, Jose. So again, let me take this off the screen. So we got our NBA hoops for first, second place for our Chronicles, and then third place we've got an NBL pack. All right, you guys. So unless anybody would like any other wheel spins, or if you would like to do any singles, some low end $1, $2 singles, and maybe one a little higher here and there, I think we're going to wrap it up. So let me know in the comments if anybody in the chat if you're interested in anything else. Otherwise, I will wish you guys a fond farewell. Be safe, be happy, treat everybody kind and respectful, especially in the card industry. I mean, in life in general, but card industry. Good luck this weekend and the rest of this week with fun stuff. Hopefully, you guys are out there at estate sales, garage sales, card shows, eBay, marketplace, whatever, Colex, whatever you guys do, wherever you go, local card shops, I should say, Walmart's, Targets, wherever you guys buy cards. Good luck. Let me know what you find. I'll be back on, I believe, Monday night. I lied. I'm going to be back on Sunday in the morning and then also Monday night. So check out the auctions for Sunday. Um, that should be super fun. Sunday fun day, and then Monday night. So busy couple days. But as always, you guys, it's been a pleasure. On behalf of Max and Marty here at Cardlines, thank you so much for all you did. Thanks for all the likes, the subscribing, telling your friends and family. And again, we couldn't do it without you. So as we always say, be safe, be fun, and as always, I can't say it. Keep ripping. Thank you.